whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Wake up, fuck your bitch before I pay.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy 3MG. We back with another video. It looks like Cameron responded to Mase with a track called Dinner Time. It's a diss track, official audio. I'm gonna react to it. There's a lot I want to say right now, but I think I might just wait to the end of the video or the end of the song. I will say this: a lot of you guys commented in my previous video, which I will put in the link in the description, saying that Cameron's diss track Dinner Time was garbage and how Mase bodied him. And there's something I do want to respond to that. We don't know necessarily how long Mase has been working on this track. They could say he worked on it the day before. We don't know. You know, this shit for me was so random when Mase came out with a diss track. I personally wasn't keeping up with Mase and Cameron together. I was really focused more on Cameron, Jim Jones, Jewels getting back together, not necessarily the beef that was just happening, how random this was, right? Yes, he bodied those bars. I'm not gonna say he bodied Cameron. I didn't even hear this yet. He bodied the whole, you know, the whole track with some bars, but we don't know how long that took him. Also, if he had enough time to write those bars, we don't know how many times he rewrote shit, you know what I'm saying, to really, you know, make that shit a masterpiece of a diss track. I know a lot of people were also saying they're too old to be beefing. Listen, I don't care as long as it sounds fresh to me. If the track sounds good, I don't care. Plus, I'd rather hear a diss track where it's nothing but bars and shit, information from the past, rather than people dissing, saying no one's name, and just bringing up shit about having more money than the next person. That's when you know shit is fake. But in this case, maybe not all the time, but in this case, there's some personal shit going on. But I want to go ahead and react to this. If you guys enjoy this, please slap a like on this, subscribe to my channel. Once again, I moved all my gaming shit to my second channel. If you wish to support that, link in the description below, or just search 3MG Plays or Ricky Plays. You should see something pop up called 3MG Gaming. That's my second channel. We're almost at 1,600 subs on there. I'm moving everything to that channel. This is just pure social media, just being for the culture type shit. So we're gonna go ahead and react to this. Let's get it on and pop. A link will be in the description below. Dinner Time by Cameron, Mase diss track official audio.
You know what he told him since you saw me last? Something happened to me.
Time to get the facts across. Oh, somebody pissed the pastor off. I'm all for the jokes, bundle up, get your coat, but I only be ready for war. I ain't got a sister, only sister I fucked was yours. I know the bars off the program touch you. How you mad at me though? You let Mr. Lloyd's touch you. Do what you must do. Me, I'm getting my just due. But who you talking tough to? You know my deals, liquor, movie, and flashy kicks. How you talking deals? Your last deal was 96. Your flight booking, talking about I'm crooked. Man, I don't steal if I take something, I took it. Pastor Mason, no fabrication. That's when I asked you. Murder was the verdict. You said,
not too, Kim. I feel like I deserved it.
What kind of shit is that? Nigga, you a queer. My crib in Orlando, I had that for years. The program gave you the bid. You know exactly what this is. And wavy on Fugazi, baby, going off that water, not avion. Listening to Sugar J. Look, he gon' play you wrong. Carmelo took Lala, Meek Mill took his baby mom. And let the church talk. Famous, you my brain song. Well, leave you brainless. So where you wanna be that nigga?
So you gonna tell me when you was staying with Pop, and I came over there and used the bathroom, it wasn't a dildo on the sink? Asked you what the
Well, hold on. Let me go back to that shit. Hold on.
So you gonna tell me when you was staying with Pop, and I came over there and used the bathroom, it wasn't a dildo on the sink? Asked you what the fuck is going on, man?
Remember when you diss rap, you said it was get you was bummy. I fed you when you was hungry. Crash test, dummy. What the shit he said next, I swear it ain't funny. Said kid, come a deacon, them deacons be getting money. That's blasphemous, word to Jesus and Lazarus. You got bad karma, stated I'm your little mama favorite. Any hood I go to, I'm accommodated. What you mean I'm selling liquor now? You a jizzer. Forgot 10 years ago I cashed out on scissor. Old boy cologne, I was giving niggas that wizard. I ain't even spend that killer. You know my slogan, nigga, I make you famous. With my brain song, well, leave you brainless. So where you wanna meet that nigga?
Now I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna keep it like super real with you guys. As a diss track, it was a little weak in my opinion. As a diss track, as a regular song, if there was no specific names in this song and there was no references to certain people, we would all probably be saying this shit was hard. because this was straight up bars. Everything was on point. But as far as a diss track is concerned, like, it was not a heavy hitting diss track response to Mase. He wasn't very specific with some of the events he mentioned. Just like, say, when he mentioned going to Mase's house or whoever's house, and he was there, P. Diddy was there, and he said he saw a dildo in the sink. He asked you, where the fuck was that? Or who was that? Or what was that about? He had no answer to it. We can only assume, like, was there bitches there before they got there? Was that there all this time? Or is he gay? Like, we can't really say he's just gay off the rip. Like, we don't know what was going on. So he wasn't very specific. He did clear up the whole Orlando thing, saying he had that house for many years. He said, I don't have no sister. The only sister I fucked was yours. Like, he said some shit back, you know what I'm saying? And he said some cool little punchlines, but as a diss track, I thought it was a little weak. But like I said, if any of us was to hear this shit on a regular day, no specific names were mentioned in here, we just heard the bars, we would have thought Dinner Time was fire. Don't try to act like y'all would have thought Dinner Time was trash off rip. Y'all would have thought this shit was lit. This shit was straight up Cameron through and through. But it just, as far as the diss track goes, nah, it wasn't really that, you know, it was kind of weak. I still respect the fact that he brought this diss track in a timely manner. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's on tour. I don't know what's going on. But he responded in a timely manner. As far as Mase, I said this before, I don't know how long he had this track stored. So of course he was a little bit ahead, because the shit sounds clear as fuck. It sounds like he had the right beat for it, the right flow, the bars. It sounded like he really took some fucking history, some personal shit, and wrote it all up. We don't even know how many times he wrote it all up. So yeah, that's why Mase, I believe, had like the better bars. I feel like he had more time to cook this shit in the lab, to be honest with you. So I don't blame when people say that his shit was better than Cameron. But I still respect Cameron for responding. I still don't think it's the best diss track, you know, response towards Mase. But I still think as a regular song, it was fire. So yeah, I will side with Mase's diss track. But I still respect Cameron for responding. Look, as long as nobody's gonna get hurt, I don't give a fuck. But listen, this shit was fire to me as a regular song. Keep that in mind, regular track. As a diss track, it was a little weak. You know what I'm saying? It was a little weak. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like I said, a lot of you guys need to stop taking what I say out of context. I got people who be like, oh my God, now you a Mase dick rider? I'm like, what the fuck? A Mase dick rider? He said bars in his song. You just sound goofy as shit because you don't want to believe that Mase hit somebody with bars. It is what it is. Y'all act like Mase was always whack. And Mase wasn't always whack. What? People be tripping. But look, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that like button. It definitely helps your boy out. If y'all start sharing, that's improving the engagement of this channel. If you guys wish to subscribe to my gaming channel, link will be in the description below. I'm out of here. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.
Oh yeah, I told you, the weather's cold, we're getting older. Things even change when it gets colder, but we'll move on just like I'm always. The sun is sky, it's on the summer.